What if I told you that the most powerful move is not to walk towards something, but to walk away from something? What does that mean? Sometimes when we're trying to pursue something, we're chasing after something, it never happens. How do we really, truly become magnetic? In this video, I want to break down for you the 5 things when it comes to being absolutely magnetic from the hidden power of walking away. But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya, this is Sri Akarshana here, and in this video I'm going to break down for you the 5 things that make you magnetically attractive. It doesn't matter when it comes to trying to attract love in your life, trying to attract opportunities in your life. Many people are pursuers, they're non-stop chasing after something. But in fact, sometimes when you just turn the other way and you start going the other way, you find that some people have the power to be magnetic where other people are chasing them. So in this video, I'm going to break down for you the 5 things you got to look out for to have this hidden power. The first thing has to do with energetic serenity. So what has this got to do with? The power of self-worth. Right? What you're going to find, if you're taking notes, write this down. Walking away shows your value. Think about it. It shows that you're at peace with something. It shows that you don't need any temporary validation. It shows that you have the power. It not only shows other people that, you also have the feeling that you're in control and you have power when you have the power to walk away. The first few times it's going to take a bit of courage to practice this. Right? You're going to feel a bit of fear. What if I don't get what I want? But if you step into that power and you walk away with conviction, guess what? You become that power. It helps your magnetism. Another thing it does is it helps change how people perceive you to be. Your perceived value. My old mentor used to always say, perception equals reality. When you can create that perception that you are super valuable, and you should be telling yourself that every single day, by the way, because you are worth it. Then what will happen is that perceived value becomes your real value, right? It demonstrates that you have strong self-respect, and it also helps you establish healthy boundaries. So it's very important to have that power of self-worth. That's the first thing. The second thing has to do with the psychology of absence, right? What does it actually do? Well, it naturally creates a space to draw people in. Your absence, when suddenly you disappear, when suddenly you walk off, suddenly they don't have access to you anymore. What does it do? It draws people's attention in. They have even more curiosity. Why? Because everybody out there is searching for validation every day. Everybody's seeking for attention every day. We're living in a world where everybody's looking for attention. So when you are not looking for attention, in fact, you are walking away from it, guess what? You become the one that stands out because you're walking away. And so that's the psychology of this absence, right? It's going to spark a lot of curiosity about your standards. People are going to get interested. They're going to be thinking, They're going to be thinking, what has this person got? How dare them? Who are they? I'm curious. I want to know more. I want to learn more. I want to know this person more. I'm interested. It gets people interested, right? And it also activates the law of reversed effort. The law of reversed effort. Imagine all those times people say you got to work hard for what you want. And now you're saying, actually, no, there's a reverse law. I try less, but I get more, right? But always understand, it doesn't mean you never need to work. You have to fully believe that you are the power. When you believe that, you become the power. That's when you have that magnetic attraction. Okay? It makes other people recognize your value. You become more valuable when you value yourself. Okay? The third thing has to do with power dynamics. So what does this mean? It means the shift of control. So We got a lot of changes that will happen when you start doing this because in your control. Think about it. Instead of being the pursuer, you naturally shift to being the one who's being pursued. I'm sure throughout your upbringing or through time, you always see people and it's like, how come they don't need to try and they get everything, right? Well, you can do it too. If you trust, if you practice it, I'm going to say that again. If you practice it, sometimes people think that some people are just born with this like special thing. Some people are just born with that magnetism. You can train yourself for it. I trained myself for it. I used to be super not confident going through my education, going through my upbringing. But now I feel like I'm the sexiest person on the planet. How? You can train yourself for it. Through affirmations, you can train yourself for it. Right? Through the way your physiology is, you can train yourself for it. Through your affirmation, through your practices, you can train yourself. So make yourself believe it. Tell yourself every single day. Right? And it doesn't matter what other people think. Because other people will always, what? Give their insecurities, they will offload it on you. That's why a lot of people tell you you can't do something just because they can't do it. When people are giving you negativity or people complain or people are giving their opinions of you, guess what? It's their problem, it's not yours. Don't you take that on. You're valuable, you're powerful. You are the sexiest person on this planet. Make yourself believe that. When you believe that, you become it, right? And instead of being the pursuer, you become the pursued, right? You establish a real authority. And that's what commands genuine respect from other people. And so that is a very powerful shift that will start to happen, right? The fourth thing has to do with authentic alignment, the magic of standards. Now, how many of a time people ask for certain things and you do it just to please other people? How many of the time your mom, your dad says something, oh, they like it when you do this, they like it when you do that, they don't like it when you do whatever, and then suddenly you're living to other people's dreams and living to other people's standards, living to other people's goals. Oh, your relationship should be this way, should be that way, shouldn't be this, shouldn't be that. You should do this, shouldn't do that. Suddenly, by the time you know it, you're living everybody else's dreams and goals and not your own. So what does this do? Well, it helps you set your own boundaries to say no. It's okay to say no at times. Practice saying no. People say, are you hungry? Do you want to go eat? No. I know you're hungry, you go and eat, that's fine, but I'm not hungry, right? If you're just living to other people's standards, sometimes just because, people around us all like eating junk food every day, then, because they like doing it, so I do it. Why? Now suddenly you're how many pounds overweight and you don't know what to do, and it's because you can't say no. Many people are in relationships, many people are in even marriages for many years. Now look at the divorce rates. Why? After many, many years being in that not satisfied marriage. Why? Because they couldn't get themselves to say no. Deep down inside, you know what you want. Right? And sometimes you say, no, I don't know what I want. But deep down inside, you know what you don't want. My question for you is, why are you still doing some things that you don't want? You can never become magnetic that way because you ain't got the power. You've given your power to other people. So this is the sign. This message is for you. It's time to take your power back because you deserve it. I'm telling you, your soul deserves it and it's been craving it for many years. Now is the time. Moving on to the fifth and final thing is to do with the universe's response, right? How will the universe respond to you if you start taking back your power, if you start saying no to things, if you start walking away from things? Universe will know that you are now aligned with what you want. Universe will know that your vessel is now ready to receive more with that congruency of the thing that you really want. Universe will start opening up a lot of opportunity doors for you to step through. Universe will channel all its frequencies and undivided attention and energies towards helping you achieve what you deserve to achieve when you cut all of the BS along the way, all of the things you never really wanted, but you will keep walking towards them anyway. Universe knows you know that you're worthy for more. So universe will give you more. So my question to you is this: what are your action steps that you are going to take from today to step into your power, to set those boundaries, to live your authentic life? Do you have the power to walk away and say no to all of the things that no longer serves you, whether that be your environment, your job, your relationship? Do you have the courage? Deep down inside, I know you know the answer. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, allow this powerful message to reach out to more people, do our good karma deed for the day. Also comment below, let us know what you can relate to in this video. Be honest. Honesty is going to allow you to shift. What are you going to work on? What was your aha moments? What did you learn? And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to that little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated on this second channel to hold you accountable, making daily videos to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we're signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.